Stop everything and pay attention, because this title has everyone talking. Jenna Bush Hager's inheritance is the talk of the town, with rumors and crazy claims flying high. If you watch through to the conclusion, you'll know exactly what is true and what is a rumor, and you'll understand why people are talking so much. To put it simply, a flurry of clickbait posts and videos are spreading the notion that Jenna is going to get a huge windfall. However, the majority of this talk is based on social media clips rather than official filings or significant news stories. And the few videos that use large numbers hardly ever include hard copies or cited sources. You'll notice dramatic captions, eye-catching thumbnails, and promises of insider information. But if you listen carefully, it's largely conjecture pieced together from public images and historical family information. Without the hoopla, what do we truly know? With a long history of on-air appearances, a well-liked book club, and best-selling books, Jenna is a successful TV host and author. Her day job alone brings in a consistent, genuine income, and that's before you consider events, sponsorships, or books. Because of her TV salary and her husband Henry Hager's private sector career, public estimates of their combined net worth frequently hover around the mid-eight figures. These are estimates rather than audited disclosures, but they are consistent across mainstream roundups, which is why you see the same figure repeated so frequently. She comes from one of America's most well-known political families, which has enjoyed decades of success in business, government, and public speaking. Her grandparents, Barbara and George H.W. Bush, passed away in 2018, and Jenna Welch, her grandmother, in 2019. Those were very public moments of loss, which Jenna herself wrote about with care. However, the specific legal details of estates are private unless a family chooses to publish them. Let's talk about the family background now, because that's where the word inheritance draws people in. Today's breaking inheritance claims feel so loud because they combine new guesses and leaps with public family history, then package it like a scoop. A lot of the posts that are driving this story are social media captions and YouTube uploads that reiterate the same talking points without providing evidence. So, is there any recent, confirmed news about a new inheritance, is what you're wondering? The short answer at the moment is that no significant outlet is presenting a new legal update, trust document, or on-the-record comment that modifies our existing knowledge. Instead, we are only seeing clickbait speculation. Jenna continues to do what she always does, which is to appear on television, share heartfelt and humorous family stories, and let her work speak. New hairstyle arguments, mom life moments, and light segments continue to appear on mainstream pages since that's her lane. The larger lesson, which you can apply to your own life when headlines become distracting, is to keep packing and proof separate. Proof can be a declaration, a document, a file, or a named source. Packaging consists of a clipped photo, a dramatic headline, and an unfulfilled promise. Zooming out reveals the story. A well-known TV personality with a well-known last name is a prime candidate for inheritance hype, but the only figures that have any real substance are the public estimates of her and her husband's net worth, which makes sense even in the absence of any inheritance money. It's important to keep in mind that Jenna's writing on family loss demonstrated what was important to her, memories, and how grief changes a life long before any viral headline attempted to add up assets. If you're here for the human side of things rather than just the financial stuff, as we wind up, here is my opinion. Jenna's work voice and audience are the main factors contributing to her success, but the inheritance story is popular because it is straightforward, dramatic, and clickable. Treat the exaggerated claims as eye-catching guesses until there is a legitimate filing or on-the-record note. Your voice matters next, so watch this video through to the end. What do you go for first when you see a headline about a famous family and money? Do you look for documents, dates, or direct quotes? Share this with someone who enjoys media breakdowns and tap like if clear facts beat loud speculations.